Bum, 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 bum. Hi, chat! Welcome in, everybody. Hello. It's Wednesday. Bell's back. Back again. Bell is back. Tell your friends. Hello, chat. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Bell is back and Bell is here today. Welcome in, First Kitty Rico. I'm EP. I didn't want to get up this morning, but I did it, chat. I did it just for you so we would have stream today. So give me all your tea. I don't know. I had nowhere to go with that. So we're playing Resident Evil 3, which is exciting. Bell is excited to play Resident Evil 3. Resident Bell 47. We definitely won't beat the game today. So there's that going for us. It is what it'll be. It'll be what it is. And what it is what... I mean, wait. Bell's just going in circles now. Why not become Circle Bell, chat? Why not be Circle Bell? We can circle, we can bell. Everything works out. I'm excited to play the game again. I love this game previously. It's been a very long time since I played it. But given how decently polished Resident Evil 1 and 2 were for their eras, I think it'll be pretty good. I think it'll work out. Hey, Bell. Hi, Winkle. How you doing? Welcome into EP Bell Times. EP Weepy Wednesday Bell Times. I got some tea made. It's a little too hot still, but it has caffeine. It's a caffeinated tea, so that should help. Plus, once we get into the game, it'll help wake the bell up a bit. Wake up, Bell-Rai. I'm glad you're feeling okay today. Yeah. 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 I am also eepy weepy sleepy time. I already said that. Wait. Oh no. We're repeating ourselves. Run! Work's been dumb so far. We've had one guy try to do meth in the North Door. We had some people trying to drink. We had another lady who was trying to do something, not sure what, but it seemed pretty suspicious. So, yeah. I don't know. Summer's coming, chat. Annoyed at work bell times are coming. Where people are gonna do dumb things, probably. Ugh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Nom's here. Don't nom my ear. How dare. How dare you? I did catch up on my Nikkei. Man, that... The last part of the recent chapter was so good. It's so good, chat. Actually, the whole thing was really good. I think tomorrow will be part 2 of the concert thing. Which I think it's weird, because it seems like they put the 3.5 concert as part of the main story. So I don't know how they plan to sort that out on the next chapter. If people hadn't played it. Well, they also, in the last chapter, did mention the summer event as part of the main story. So that's interesting. More of the events are starting to become in as more canon things, which is interesting. Hi, Bread Rico. Hi, Breadco. I hope your break doing well today. Become bread. Become Riku. Become Riku bread. Become a sandwich. A Jill sandwich. I did not make Jill sandwich joke for my title. You should be proud of me. I think I made one for several games now. Oh, we're doing good. Stretchy and EP. Pizza? What kind of pizza? What is the Riku pizza today? How pizza is Riku? How many Riku pizzas can I pizza if I have at least 7 Riku pizzas? The question. Important question. Like Riku has the little cat. The Final Fantasy cat tag. It's cute. Why me? Mwahahaha. Because Riku pizza. Riku become pizza, and then pizza become in Bell Belly. Easy peasy squeezy, chat. Alright. I don't got a lot to talk about, and I'm too eepy, sleepy, sheepy to talk a bunch today, so... You're gonna get game. Pretty bad script, though. Yeah. Alright. Alright. No more Rift chat. No more Rift Shadow Legends. Now we launch Game Legends. This game did randomly crash earlier. It crashed when I turned my controller on for some reason, which was quite suspicious. Sounds like the audio is like only in one of my ears, which is weird. In fact, the audio is in just one of my ears. Epilogue file's empty. Hold on, let me quit the game real quick. Let me relaunch this and see if there's something with the audio. I did not notice this earlier. Scaling, language. No, nothing about the audio here. There's no main menu options either. What you up to today, Weeku? Alright. For now, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Also, you can only do hard mode or easy mode. So we're obviously gonna do easy mode. Costume select. Special 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna go normal on our first run.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella.
Controlled by Umbrella, chat.
No one dared to oppose them. And that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction.
Oh no.
I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions. But there would be no forgiveness. If only they had the
I turned it up a little.
courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance.
Two top chat.
Chance. My last escape.
Or last escape, oh god. Our last escape, Waco.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
Oh no! These graphics are so much. Even compared to 2, they're way better. I feel like. Dun, 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 dun. Gun. Hi. That's what you're up to, Riku. Got him! Jimmy, no! Maybe if you aimed, things would go a little better. Yeah, maybe if you guys aimed, you might have lived. Like, headshots work wonders. Like, it's only like 5 pistol bullets to kill someone, guys. What are we doing? Farewell to my life. Farewell to my home. This is my last chance for survival. This is my last escape. Bom, bom, bom. Kaboom! Okay, let me... Hey, auto aim. When you press the button. Yeah, get fucked on, losers. Okay. No. Stars? Stars. I'm trying to find the menu button. Maybe we just... F9 doesn't even work on this game. Hello? Why does that button do that? Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Whatever, Zambo. Oh no, more Zambos. Jill. Escape, Jill. Hell is a star. Do you know what that means?
September 28th.
Supernova?
The monsters have overtaken the city.
Okay.
Somehow.
Why chainsaw?
Still alive.
He's still alive, chat.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Bowie! Hi, Bowie.
I'd rather starve to death in here.
God, I
than
hate this
eat
guy.
by one of those undead monsters.
I remember hating this guy.
Alone.
I still do. He's such a little bit. Okay, so apparently they changed where some buttons are for this one. I think game might give us better audio. Also turn up the... No, not sound effect. That's fine. It's weird this isn't in the thing this time. We're not gonna mess with that, probably. Hopefully this ends up working out for us. So... It doesn't look like we can change these here. Hi, Waco. Hi, Clutch. Welcome in. How you doing? Still alive? Still have to pay taxes? Well, mistakes were made. You know, maybe we do just turn up the audio. Just in general. Oh my god, that's not good. We don't want that. Clear. You know. We may just have to learn to fight with the controls. There's a Wiku here. Yeah, I didn't realize. I don't remember the character model shifting this much. Kind of weird. Ooh, first aid spray. Nothing useful. Man, the game really quiet, isn't it? I have it at like maximum. God damn, I keep grabbing the wrong mouse. Uh, there we go. I mean, better, but still. It sounds like it's running everything through one earphone, which is not great. I got the warehouse key, chat. Are you proud of me? I also have an AR, chat. Are you also proud of me? Gunpowder, A. Oh yeah, the gunpowder system. Instructions, examples about various actions. Operate the map screen, options, event screen. To improve, we hope to improve your chance of survival. Shooting objectives. You may get different reactions from shooting objects, such as oil drums and bombs. Press the aim button to aim directly at these objects. Quick turn. You can perform a quick 80 turn. Press the run button while retreating. That's nice. You can equip one Riku in your offhand. But what if I wanted the dual wield Rikus? Huh? Press tap enemies, press the away. When you're trapped by enemies, you can push them away to escape. Press the directional buttons, action button, cancel button, and run button rapidly. Emergency dodge. Just before an enemy attacks, you can perform a dodge to move. Press the aim button. Press the aim buttons. Press the action button while aiming. Okay. Getting on off an object. You can get on off certain objects that appear in game. Press the action button while you are moving forward. Okay. Press the map button to view the map. You can zoom in or out of the map by pressing the action button. While the map, okay. The screen fades into BGW. At these points, you will be prompted to choose between two different options. Choose the directional button. Okay. And they really gave me a lot of... Okay, so supposedly in here... I can add key. So status screen... We want... Okay, so we'd have to clear it, right? Clear. Add. Press screen Y. They did not make this better, I will say. but we'll get there. It's pretty slow and clunky. Draw weapon towards enemy. I was gonna say that's probably the same. Interesting. Sure. I think that'll work for us, right, chat? Alright, let's see what we have in here. Infinite. Tsukiyomi. Damn. Just starting us off with all this stuff. Hey, yo, Neo! Dual Riku? That's too much power in one hand? No, it'll be fine. God, the fact that the audio is like all in one ear is really annoying. I will do Will Riku and you will like it. Crazy all the stuff I start with on easy mode. The power corrupt. Sith Lord. Miku would never co-opt us in this Sith Lord. I wanted to say real quick before I really wish there was a audio button to move us out. Also, can we increase our pixels? Only a little bit. We can only increase it a little bit, chat. Will this be a mistake? We should have left that alone. It was indeed a mistake, chat. The problem with these games is you gotta fight with them a little bit. I should have probably fought with it more. One Riku won't, but two, that's wow. How dare. How could you? Alright, chat. Now the audio's in my other ear. That was... Now it's in my other ear again. Alright, chat. Sorry, anyone on earphones? This is just what you have, okay? Alright. Mixing materials to create various types of ammunition. There are 3 types. Powders A, B, and C. Please note the gunpowder is created by mixing A and B types. How to mix gunpowders. You can create various kinds of bullets by mixing the different gunpowders. There are 13 different kinds, chat. C for grenade, B for shotgun, A for handgun, A plus C grenade flame round, B plus C grenade acid round, C plus C freeze round, C plus C plus C Maggie boy. Okay. That's cool. I think it's funny the game starts on easy. They're like, here, be easy. Like, okay.
Told you, I'm not leaving.
He's not leaving, chat. Ever. He's gonna die in this here place. Welcome back from ads, chat. Did you have good ad? Were you a good chat? Hmm? Did you have good ads? There's a police bike there, chat. Isn't it cool? What do you think's in here? Okay. A back alley. Ooh, hot dogs and naked ladies, chat. Your favorite. What up, Neo? Locked from the other side. Okay. Oh no, random lady! I got you. Never fear, for Bell is here. Oh yeah, I could have done the explodey barrel. Random lady? Hello? Random lady? Random lady? I don't see random lady anywhere. Random lady? Cat, where's random lady at? Don't you love when you do a scene change and you magically get bit by a zombie? Da 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 da. I did switch audio sources there, which was good. Locked from the other side. I see. Random person? Random snack? No, I think things are going well for somebody. Oh no! Ah, 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 ah. Stop it. Bro, you okay? I don't think it's okay, chat. I don't think he's doing fine. Some tasty tea for the bell. Hold on. I want to go up those stairs. Yeah, I don't. Was that the guy who was being nommed on? Oh, wait. That's a map. Uptown map. Uptown, Funktown. Okay, sales office. Can go that way, which will get us back here. Allow us to go around there. Green herb. How many green herbs do you think Bell can put in an inventory, chat? Quite a few, probably. Not that we're likely to need a lot of them. I still don't know what happened to the lady who ran away. I heard her running away and screaming. The last we saw of her. Brad! There we go. Okay, we should probably follow Brad, right? I don't know. What do you think the over-under on following Brad is? What happened if Bell just leaves Brad? Oh, that looks like a problem, doesn't it? Oh no! Da, 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 da. Who told you you could zombie around over here, okay? Oh, photo. The police are pressed forward. Ah. I want. Hi, chat. I want. What are you guys up to? Have you seen Bell today? Have you seen me? Down, tie with a rope and won't open. The rope seems to be soaked with oil. So the giant fiery explosion didn't fix that problem? Do you know Bell is really kind and stuff? No, I haven't heard that before. All I hear is Bell is sus and super cool. Wait. Totally the same thing. Shutter is down. There's a square hole, chat. What you up to, Grunt? Other means super cool today. Other than being super grunt cool. Watch Kira be addicted to Tamagotchi life. Oh no. Brad!
Get away!
Why do you suck, Glad? If only you were good. Clock tower postcard. I like the music here. Carve a clock tower. Following exclamation side, a landmark spot saying, yeah. You not dead, Zombo? Addicted Clearwa.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
Oh, what?
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
There was a Mina plushie? Is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing a Mina plushies? A pinball machine, chat. Hey y'all, Mina plushie. People really want a Bell plushie, but I have yet to get that sorted out. Of course, I have yet to sort out any of my merch stuff. Yes, the Bell plushie. Oh no. No Bell plushies. Damn, 60 bullets in a single little boy? We're gonna have to head back to the save room. Okay, we can get in there now. Go that way as well. Well, maybe we can get in there. It's flashing at any rate. Ow. 10,000 Bell plushies later. Here says hi and she love you and she left. Wow. I appreciate that, Kayla, too. I hope she's having fun Tomodachi. I hope she's having fun being an adorable Kirwa. Oh no! He came out the door! Blast him. Can't carry any more items, chat. Now I can. What'd you learn, Zambo? I gotta use the otaku method for the Bell plushie. I need to get 3, 1 to cuddle, 1 to... Oh, I found the girl. Random girl, no! She's dead. 1 to cuddle, 1 to look at, and 1 to give away. Wait, you're giving away a Bell plushie? Aww. 3 Bell plushies for everybody. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Support the plushie industry. Become plushied out. We're about to need a new magazine load. We're gonna do this, I think. The rate we're tearing through AR ammo, we're probably gonna need another one of those too. That's pretty cool though. Dun, 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 ba, ba, ba. That's pretty sweet. Someone sent me one thing. That I might have been able to, like, use. I haven't emailed the person to see if they can make the Bell plushie, though. Okay. I know there is, I guess there's this door. I don't know why it's flashing blue. There's certainly that door, which would get me back here. Let's just do that. We can come this way. How many grunts can we grunt? If we grunt 7 grunts. Oh my god! Da, 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 da. And zombies still spitting at me. Oh, lighter oil. And a shotty. We already have a shotgun. Now we have a second shotgun, chat. How do you guys feel about second shotgun? I think we need to go through there now. Best as Bell can tell, we go through over here. A lot of these doors just kind of come and open on their own. Go this way. Other than the audio is really having quite a bit of fun, but man, if they could have added an option to change the audio around. To be like, just to be more mono, I guess? Or stereo? No, more stereo. Less mono. Less mono, more stereo. That'd be great. That'd be great, chat. So who are you gonna give away your Bell plushie to, but that dog? Yeah, I stay here, or the dog will just burn to death. The answer was no, but yes. Fire hydrant. Fire hose might be able to extinguish the fire over there. Okay. Oh. I didn't expect this door to work. Okay, that was a save room. Let's go into the save room. gunpowder. Gunpowder for the bell. Give Bell all your gunpowder today. Yeah. Gunpowder. I like they have like the little Mega Man thing to show you where your items are at. I think it's funny they gave you infinite ink ribbon on this mode, but they still require the ink ribbon. Damn. They really sped that up, didn't they? I should probably put this shotgun with the other shotgun. Double shotties. Because we're not supposed to start with shoddy, but we did anyways. That's fine, right, chat? Dun, 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 dun. What's over here? A fire hydrant. Oh. I'm kind of surprised we can get in here. What? Oh shit, Brad! Oh no! He got in the mouth, chat. Pom pom. Pom pom. Fight with the monster and enter the police station. Ha! Ow. I should have brought more Maggie ammo. Oh. Get up, get up! Oh, I can see where they got the Dino Crisis idea from. Okay, that's a problem. Should have brought more Maggie Boy ammo. I thought 6 rounds would be enough, chat! It's close. Oh shit! He's up! He's up again! How are we doing on health? Okay, we're... Could be better. Could be worse. Ah! That's not good. No! I think we died, chat. Our body's all purple now. I've died. I don't know which button was the skip button, but I found it. Okay, good thing we saved. In future things, I will be... Alright, for 1, we have that. For 2, we don't have that. Meow. Hoi cat! Hi, Hoi cat! What is up, Hoi cat? How's being a Hoi cat today? Alright, we can't go the other way because it's on fire. Locked with a simple lock. Okay. Should Bell fight a nemesis here? Probably not. And Jill in that mini skirt, chat. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. come on. Run! He's so fast, chat. Yeah! Okay, it took like half of our magnum ammo? Wait, this isn't a magnum, is that? No way, it's 44 Smith & Wesson. What? We'll take Brad's card case. Let me check it, I think. There's some kind of card inside the case. Stars card, okay. Check the card. Bell kitty cat? Toy cat. Toy cat, obviously. We return, chat. To RPD. Again! Okay, it looks like they boarded up that door, so we can't go in there. That's pretty sad for the bell. How many Hoy chats could we Hoy chat? If we Hoy chatted at least 4 Hoy chats. Statue of the Flying Goddess. 16. Wow, that's a sussy number there, Hoy. Why have we chosen sussy number? The police station map. You like that? Okay. All right. Due to emergency, keys to the STARS office have been moved to the evidence room. Today's password is... Writing it down, chat. Or 312. Perfect, boy. Yeah, no! It's too early to leave. You have to be here for another 45 to 90 years. How could that stuff happen to us? There was a Hoy here. And then he left and hated. Wait a minute. Oh, we can get in this room? Unexpected. Get fucked down, Zombo. Here's anything in this locker. Stone was made quite a mess here. Alright, that guy's down. Buddy! RPD's Marvin. He's been fatally wounded by zombie. Appears to be holding something in his hand. Marvin's report. There's reports that theft in the municipal building before dawn. A jewel decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed on the face clock are missing. Due to the lack of available officers at the time, I have no choice but to spend the research of this case. Based upon the autopsy report of a 42-year-old restaurant owner, I have discovered that he has one of the missing gems. He apparently took shelter in the police department at about 10 a.m. where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of having developed the symptoms. Since the city is currently under martial law, we are forced to suspend this case. This time we'll keep... Okay. Chat, they did it to their mans here. How much more? I have 3% left in the rifle. Okay, good to know. You, sir, are a fake zombie. Die! Alright. Solve that problem, chat. With extreme flappiness. Oh, we took the blue gem. Alright, alright. Can we get anything else here? Ow, 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 wide blast. 4312? I don't think this is right. I think this was for the... No, this was for the stars key. Alright. How you doing, Plaz? You working today? How's work treating you? Hopefully well. Wait. Yeah, well, what do you mean wait? Well, the options were easy or hard. So I'm playing on easy. Plus I get an AR to start the game on easy, so it just kind of seemed fun. What is that face about? I was gonna play on normal, but there is no normal. Why is there no normal? I don't know. I don't remember. How dare you gentrify that face at me? How dare. I will say this is a little too easy, honestly, but you know, whatever. Normal, hard is normal, revoke gamer card. How dare you? I'm being bullied again. But have you seen the assault rifle? Is that a diary? David's memo. My sanity is at its end. I still can't believe this is happening. We lost another man yesterday. Meyer, one of our better marksmen. He saw me panic once we were overrun by zombies, but he came back to save me. But when the time came to return the debt, I ran. I can still hear him calling out my name. I can still hear the screams coming from behind. The sound of his flesh being stripped from his bones. I was afraid. Well, I played every Resident Evil except one. Good job. Good job. I'm pretty sure I played all except for the one on the 3DS. It's the 27th. The fight to stay alive continues. I took out several zombies who managed to break through the barricades. Now I'm cutting through the chill with whiskey. Whiskey chat. Unloading my Mossberg on any undead that shotgun's become a close friend of mine. I blasted many a zombie into fertilizer with it. We've lost at least 13 men as of yesterday. In 3 hours we'll bicker over the trivial things in the meeting room. It's a total waste of time. When I finish this bottle, my old friend Mossberg and I will be turning one last body into fertilizer. Peace at last. I can hardly wait. Alright. I think David lost his mind, chat. I think it was probably Nero did it to him. But have you seen my rifle? Have you seen Rifle-y? It goes blah 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 blah. I didn't remember Easy giving like the Magnum and stuff though. I thought it just started you with the assault rifle and like 100% mag. And then now that I play it a little bit, I realize it starts you with like 3 mags, the shotgun, 250 pistol rounds. But I'm not really caring about spending my ammo because I know I'm already like way over what like you're supposed to have here. It's kind of crazy. What's your favorite Resident Evil Nero? Nero of the Lake, what is your favorite Resi boy? Wow. Hell yeah, I'll take lockpick. So they're not gonna make a mention of the photo that they said was her boyfriend. But they're gonna talk about Chris is messy. That's kind of funny. Remake 1? Remake 1, you say? Grenade launcher. Funny that's there for her and for Claire. Look at all that ammo. It's like stacked up on the desk there now. Very stars, remember, a pair of replica guns on the... Why? It like changes what the guns are. I really wish Claire would, or Jill would mention that photo. And that is quite the comms panel. Outbreak File 2. I was always kind of mid on Outbreak File 2.
Our platoon is cut off. No survivors found. This is Carlos.
Carla?
Immediately.
Huh. Probably no one important, right, chat? A fax from Kendo Gun Shop. The Boys of Stars, we have some good news for you from the brother Joe. He has finalized the new handgun for the official use. It's the M92F Star Special, but he calls it the Samurai Edge. It's the most balanced of the Kendo custom guns. Joe said if you miss the targets with this, you should carry a teething ring instead of a gun in your holster. Nice. The goods will be delivered with the proper documentation. I'm sure you'll be surprised when you see what kind of excellent parts we used for the M92F. I know that you'll want to thank the good people who developed it. Cool. Kendo, my man. Kendo, my boy. Alright, we'll take some of those. What is his badge for? I don't remember the place to use it at. The old stars photo, chat. The desk of Rebecca. Where are the other stars members' desks, by the way? There's like 20 people on this team, but for some reason Rebecca has a desk. Seems awfully questionable there, Nero. I mean, they're the two important ones. Holy shit, he's back with a rocket launcher! Hi. That's true. Suck Team 1 did suck pretty bad. God, I have so much fucking... It's gonna be a literal problem, I think, the amount of shit I'm gonna have by the end of this run. Alpha Team, only Chris, Jill, and Barry. Yeah. I mean, it's still like 4 of them. And technically Wesker's alive, so... Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god! Stars. No, don't stars. Not stars. Marvin's possibly dead at this point, and Leon's doing Leon stuff. Yeah. No, we've already rounded into Marvin. Marvin's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi. Good sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly fuck off. Nemesis is so fast in this, by the way. Stars card. Alright, I got 2 stars card. Is this mine? That was my card. Marvin, yeah. He's gone. Oh my god. Oh my. Ah! Sorry, buddy. Legitimately a problem. Need you to move. This hallway's not big enough for the 2 of us. Okay. I also love that this hallway's a dead end. That was great. Love that. See you later. Bye. I'm gonna ask you to kindly fuck right off. Bro has no chill. Oh god. He's in here. He's in here, chat. Eat the... Get to the door. How many times I have to hit the door button to get in the door, chat? Hi, sir. A legitimate problem with him chasing me like this. It's kind of weird the doors are like barricaded up like they are. Because like why? Brad's gone. The biggest issue is just how much of the like surrounding area they randomly change between the games. As far as like keeping things congruent, you know what I'm saying? Gotcha. At least we're no longer being chased by a Nemi boy. Hi, sir. Okay. Yep. Yep, I saw it. I saw that, chat. I saw the weird bug monster. God, I hate the weird bug monsters. Okay, so I need something to get the bolts off. For now, we're gonna take those two because I just can't spend the inventory space on any more frivolous healing items. Hello? Hi, pupper. We did a little bit of a die pupper there, Jab, but that's okay, right? Inu won't mind. Oh my god, gunpowder bee. Apparently bit in the neck until he died from it. Die. Give him the old burst, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'll take the power cables. I'm feeling awfully overstuffed with items at the moment. Could very much make use of a save room, currently. Preferably one with a box. Found one. Okay, for now we're gonna put down these cards. I don't remember what they give us offhand. Ah! Millie! Welcome in. How's my awesome Millie today? Millie! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the resident. Also, hi. Hi, Millie. Wow, this game is so much brighter than the remake. I mean, that's true. That's very true. Look, the remake had to be cooler, okay? And obviously, to be cooler, you gotta be darker. Bell also has a metric fuckload of pistol rounds. How you doing, Millie? You think Bell gave that man the cappies? Okay, let's top off our health. Shooter rather than horror game. Yeah. Especially on this mode. I remembered starting with an assault rifle with like 100% like ammo. I did not remember that we started with like a couple of these, like an entire shotgun, like 50 rounds, 250 rounds of bullets, 3 reloads, a magnum. There's a lot of stuff on easy that I did not remember starting with. You're alive somehow? That's good. We love living Millies. I saw you've been playing Final Fantasy a little. After the direct, I was looking at it again, maybe playing some more. The direct seemed like they might be doing some good stuff for the game, so I was like, maybe. town map for the bell. That looks precarious. Die! I should have probably brought a shotgun with me, honestly. We are getting awfully low on our Gaddy McGladdy rounds, honestly. Down to 23% here. I've been playing Honkai Star Rail and PGA. Ooh, PGA. I haven't played a PGA game in a long time. Okay, we need a battery for that. I saw you got Gray Zone and played it for like an hour. Don't you love how Steam makes it really easy to stalk your friends and what they're up to? Job? Yeah, I did the first 3 missions. Nice. How's that going? Locked away, there's no incriminating things. Incriminating? What would be incriminating? What would you have done to be incriminated? Okay. Yeah. Save room. Very good. At least 3 incriminating snack millies were found. Rusty crank. What crank is this, though? X crank. Okay. Okay, we're down to our last 100%er. Mithras? Yeah, if you're on Mithras, then you're on our faction. Okay, we have the newspaper office, the restaurant. Avocado! Hi, not a cat. Welcome in. How's being an avocado today? Oh, there, we could put one of the jewels in. How's becoming avocado nicocavo? That's the thing, right? Avocado nicocavo? Ew. What do you mean, ew? You could become avocado. Photo. Close-up shot of a zombie. Yeah. Says scoop. It says scoops on the backside, chat. That's a little questionable. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we can't really do anything here right now. Dude, ruin the image of avocados for me? No! I mean, I could see that, but still, that's not great. Ah, guy was a questionable guy. Avocado. Locked from the other side, you say? Alright, game says don't go this way currently, Bell. You'll get nothing up for it. What are you up to, cat? What are you up to, Millie? Also, the only incriminating things would be whatever Suspect thinks would be incriminating. What? I mean, I like that I'm the judge, jury, and executioner of all things sus, which obviously means I'm not sus. So, if you're coming to me to decide what is. But at the same time, questionable. I don't know what all I should be carrying around on me, honestly. Play new gacha, and they sure added a maid cafe with a mahjong thing. That sounds fun. The only gacha, well, actually, I'm playing two. I've been playing Arknight, and I'm playing Nikkei Ghost of Victory. Those are my two gacha games that I play. It's not just a theme of mahjong. They have, yeah, that's cool. Well, I thought so. Well, that's what I was figuring, at least. Which sounds pretty sweet to me. Seems to be a switch for the drain. Yeah. Okay, sure. Just do nothing with it then. City Guide. This is thanks kind generous people of Umbrella Inc. This is the peaceful and friendly city. The vast donation from Umbrella Inc. have been used for welfare work, the construction of public utilities, and the help maintain public peace. In 1992, it was my 5th year as mayor of the beautiful city. It was then that through my many donations and hard work, our city was able to rebuild the municipality building, create a state-of-the-art hospital. In all of these fine accomplishments, I was awarded with a grand statue that same year. The statue rests in the municipality building. I came to the city as an engineer more than 35 years ago and made contributions to the electric systems and to the installation of the cable car. I pledged to follow the tradition of this fine city and yeah. Hi, Inu. Can I have... What kind of rewards are you getting for Mahjong, by the way? The way you added the dots for rewards make no question. Gunpowder A. It was just items. Okay. Okay. That's good. You never know. Use different currencies. Biohazard 4, chat. They had an ad for the next game in the game, but they did not use that art for it. Guess I'll take the bronze. Oh. Well, that seems like a problem. Can I get down here? Place your wisdom here, chat. Remember, place your bell wisdom. Oh, so the Mahjong thing has a separate currency entirely. Interesting. I heard gunfire, but I never found anybody. Strange. Strange that. So you think we go do the fire hose thing now, or what? Because we're getting a bunch of parts for things. I don't know where they go, chat. So we're gonna have to start doing something about all that, all our gunpowder here. I'm sweaty. Does Bell know where Bell's supposed to go? Bell does not know where Bell goes, but Bell goes somewhere. Well, figured it wouldn't be. But it'll save us time later. Right, chat? That's what matters. Saving Bell time every day. Running around at the speed of Bell. We love running around at the speed of Bell, right, cat? We need a battery for up there. We got that power cable. We don't know anything about it, though. I feel like we're just, like, sprinting between doors at the moment. Yeah, that's where we got the cables from. This seems to be... That's good, maybe? Wait, we don't use that here? Oh, it's a bolt. That's not good. I fear we have to be going this other way, right? Like, if the fire hose isn't the thing, we have to be going the other direction. Hmm. Can't carry around the cables just in case. I feel like it has to have something to do with cables, right? Bah, 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 bah. I mean, it gave us the cables first, right? So maybe we need to go in the front first? Guessing we need the Book of Wisdom. I heard like the gunshot thing here. I kind of expected there to be something in here. Okay, there's a hole to hook something onto, which obviously is not this. There's gas leak in chat. Hmm. The only other place we could go that this direction is the newspaper office. There was the thing to push, but I didn't see where we could push it against anything in particular. But maybe I was just blind. I think I see. We probably need to get up there. That red glowy dot chat. Power goes to the switch room. Will you turn on? Yeah. Press the button for the... Oh my god! A little bit on fire in here. Oh shit. Oh my god, backdraft, chat, backdraft. This game probably came around out the same time as that backdraft movie. What do you think? What is the over-under that this game and backdraft are similar? Random bro?
Hey,
Random bro!
Where am I?
relax. You're fine.
Yeah.
If you say so. But my head feels like it's about to explode. Anyway,
Explode.
name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, lady.
Yeah. A hottie with an assault rifle and
Jill,
tube top shows up?
Alpha Team, RPD's STARS unit. Who do you
And a mini
represent?
skirt?
Stars. I see. Well, I'm a member of the Biohazard Countermeasure Force sent by Umbrella Incorporated.
Sent by Umbrella?
Hey,
Pom, pom, pom.
don't look at me like that. What did I say? Do you have a problem?
Yes.
Oh no, it's him!
Probably should have jumped out the window. The hell? Report memo. At last I have found the evidence I need to prove the cannibal disease is indeed happening in the city. One man actually ate people to death. He was like a savage animal tearing away a new flesh. That's not weird. It was completely disgusting. I have heard rumors that many people are also suffering from the disease now. However, the cases of the disease is not yet known, and is this another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check on it. They have placed Raccoon City under martial law because of the cannibal disease. I have lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't give up. I'm a journalist. I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people and my profession. I don't think the disease has spread nationwide yet. I believe that this city holds the key to the creation and cure. In fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades around the city to keep people from escaping and spreading the disease. Most of the citizens have either died or have come in contact with the disease. I know that it is the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. If I am infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My fate is already sealed. All I have left is my journalism. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I have just discovered that the disease is not spread through the air, but by some other means, chat. Photo C. Please have been destroyed. That seems like a problem. Oh. Oh. Get him, Carlos. Get him. He's got us in a corner, Carlos. He's got us in a corner, Carlos. This is not good, chat. We don't have any heals on us, and we are literally stuck in a corner. Come on. Come on. Okay, finally. Come. Stop. Carlos. Carlos, you fucking idiot! Jesus Christ! Alright, Carlos. Thanks, buddy. Even on easy, we've died twice, but that time was stupid. I just didn't have a heal on me, and then Carlos and the fucking nemesis just stuck me in a corner and wouldn't let me leave. Body block to death. Oh my god, how far back are we? Bell, why would you not save for this amount of time? What was I thinking, chat? Okay. Stars. 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 Wait, did I put away my lock? I fucking need the lockpick now again. Doggos. Why are doggos here now, chat? The only thing here for us is Bill Star's card, which I don't remember what it goes to. And that. Lovely. Well, we have to go back to the save room. I forgot how far back we were and what I needed because of that. Stars. Stars. Okay, that can go there. Don't know why I'm putting that stuff up there. That's not where I put my items. Whatever. Really didn't think we were gonna die. Obviously, from the being dead now. This man's mean, chat. This game does feature the first, like, multi-chase you, dude. Like, he'll chase you through multiple scenes. Where previously, like, Mr. X was, like, he would spawn in a scene, but once you got out of it, he was just... He wouldn't follow you to a new one. In Resident Evil 2. Alright. We must continue. Oh, yeah, a handgun bullet. Mercenary's diary. Following the 6 months of intense training, my body's edge had returned. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company had helped me out, giving me a second chance and a lease on life. I ended my vacation short and returned to HQ office. It looks like my UBCS unit's been called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. In addition, they have nightmen who specialize in handling problems caused by illegal products. Uh-oh. I'm currently a member of the latter. Dawn's here, but we're still slogging through this nightmare. There are no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets, feeding upon the flesh of the living. Given the choice again, I would rather have been executed. Death Row was a heavenly asylum compared to this place. I've chosen to pull the trigger myself in the hopes that my dead body won't come back to life. Okay. A lot of people doing the old elitist themselves over here. Okay, just wanted to get that real quick, in case it triggers anything. Is it me, or are there no green herbs here this time? Are they random spawning healing items? That seems questionable. Maybe they are. Maybe, like, if you took damage in certain areas, they spawn in healing items. That would be pretty cool, though. Like, be doing that in this day and age of game. Gunpowder for the bell. That man literally just died, chap. He was alive a moment ago. But no more. Hi with your friend in the corner. Perfect. The fact that I went through 2 different save points is certainly a choice that I made without saving. Okay, now put these here. We don't, as far as I know, need the lockpick for a hot minute, so it can go there. Power cable we still don't know about. Wrong button belt. That can go there. Of course, I don't know why I'm carrying the power cable. I also don't know what that goes to yet. Man, them dodge button is quite the boon for Bell. Who doesn't enjoy a good dodge button, chat? Bom, bom, bom. Gunpowder A. Sure. There we go. Die, you weird bugman. Got him, chat. Got the bugman. Buddy? Friendo? Hello? Okay, grab the document to have the document. You know we can't do anything with those. We got the pack. You guys good now? There we go. Problem solved, chat. One burst of auto fire at a time. Burst of auto fire. Okay, let me pick up this. I'll pick up this. And we'll save the game. So I don't have to redo all of that again. Override the save data. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We have so much chat. Getting down to 12%, I'm gonna want to carry. Oh wait, I was gonna bring the blue gem with me. Put it in the slot again. It'll save us. Well, At this point, questionable enough to save us time, but it'll be at least be easier when we come back that way to have one less item. Then we need to get through there properly next time. I forgot all the choose your own adventure stuff you can do here between jumping out the window and like hiding and stuff. Very interesting. Oh yeah. Scratchy. How do I go to work, chat? Chat, go to work for me. Make Bell money. Yeah, you want to go to work and make Bell money, right? How did Carlos get up here, chat? I mean, we saw him gunfighting a man earlier. And now he's up here for some reason. How did that happen? How did that happen,
Hey.
chat?
Where am I?
Relax. It's him!
Huh. They did add a skip button, chat. I think it's kind of funny he blows up like that. I want the photo. Give all the photo. Bye, Carlos. See you later, buddy. Have fun dying. Alright, Carlos is dead, chat. Oh, never mind. He showed up again. I guess he's here again.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Yeah.
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you.
Yeah.
Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars.
Those liars.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
Think about it. To be fair, we rescued the man, but it didn't give us anything to, like, move on with, right? Like, there was no item there. That we need for progression. But we have a bunch of items. None of them help us progress at the moment. We need to get rid of some of them. Be interesting enough, need more green herbs. Did I save already? Kind of a waste. Not that much happened, but at the same time, I don't want to deal with that nemesis thing again. Definitely a little bit over saving. Oh shit! Nemi boy! Leave Bell alone, Nemi boy. Bell was a good Bell. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting the zombos in here. The lamp. It's still lit, chat. Hey, Bell has ran out of... One of my favorite guns to get for subsequent playthroughs is just this gun with infinite ammo. You can just like really just rip them round. This seems like a problem, chat. Aha, bitch! Juked him. Okay, where am I supposed to be going, game? It has the restaurant lit up. There's obviously, like, this. But Bell legitimately has no idea, actually, where the game wants me to go. Tanya, you guys done already? How was Outlast? What have I done? How dare the gummy? I saw it. What do you mean, Sus Bell? You have been corrupted by Sus Kuma and Sus Gummy, I see, into believing lies and slanders about Bell. How could this have happened to Tanya? I was such a good boy. Pretty good. We've died like twice, and I'm not sure where to go at the moment. Wow. How was Outlast Trials? Did you have a lot of fun? Did you outlast the trials? Did you trials the Outlast? Oh. Hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Kuma, why? Kuma, no. Kuma. Kuma. Kuma, why? I'm being chased. Silly Kuma. Doing little spinnies. Okay, we need the lockpick, apparently. It was good. We outlast most of them. So not all of them, then. Is what I'm hearing here. You outlasted some of the trials. Okay, that got us the crowbar. We now have 3 progression items and 0 progression used. What are you guys up to? What are you gonna do now that you're done outlasting trials? Da 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 da! Get fucked, Zombo. Get fucked, Zombo 2. Zombo 3, get around the corner so I can fuck. I mean, hold on, that sounded questionable. Ooh, green gem it is. The freezer, chat. That sounds bad up there, right? Back to 7 Seas. You get out of the 7 Seas. I'm gonna go some. Ooh, what's for lunch? I'm thinking about ordering some Jersey Mike. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Ow! Don't punch the bell. Rude. Rude punching bell. It is very rude to punch bells. You know that? You know that, cat? Very rude to punch a bell. Pow, 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 pow. You know what we should do, though? Let's put these things away for now. Let us grab, because we're getting too much shit in here. You. Let's grab like all of our A powder. Oh my god, what are we doing? I made triple A powder, chat. Okay, what if we combine you and you? Eh. Should Bell been allowed to be around? Actually, yes. Let's take that for starters. I made a giant thing of gunpowder, okay? Bell's happy about giant things of gunpowder. Did I make a mistake in what I made? Probably. Ooh, actually. We can do that, and then have you... Let's see if we can't do something crazy here. Okay. Combine there. Combine there. Combine... Alright. We have some gunpowder. We have a lot of gunpowder. Bell doesn't know what to do with AAA gunpowder. Maybe AAA is worthless? Certainly a possibility. I mean, has Bell wasted all of our gunpowder now? Okay, we'll do that to get fine again. Now we'll head out, I guess. Maybe I should have brought my Magnum with me. Maybe I should have. Ow, my blast. Sir. Sir, this is a Wendy, sir? Stop fucking hitting me. God damn it. You piece of fucking worthless ass, nemesis ass, fucking cock-at. Come on, bro. Really? You're gonna get the fucking free grab? Can I get up, please? Can I? Really? Now I'm dead. Now I'm fucking dead. Now I have to redo some of that. Okay. We apparently... Maybe I need to bust out the thing and see what button gets me off the ground, because holy shit. That was stupid. Like, holy shit, that was fucking stupid. Also, where was this saved at in progression terms? That was after we did the... Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but... Let's kill all the zombies here, obviously. Oh. We hit our final percentage shot. We are almost out of machine gun ammo. I wanted them out of the way for the oh, give me. I'm so used to the other games where you had to go in here for like everything. That now they're like, oh, you don't need that. I'm like, really now? That's crazy work. There we go. Feel so strong, chat. Feel so strong. I think this place got so full of water, by the way. Seems a little bit questionato, if you ask the bellow. Alright. Now we run. We can waste less time because we know exactly where we have to go. I would have liked those green herbs. Oh, a Nemi boy on our heels. Now is not the time for loot. Sometimes we have to dip in just to get away from him, you know? Alright, I can go there. And combine. Combine. Oh shit. I forgot about that. Alright, well we have like 20 rounds there. How many of these will fit in here? Yeah. That's what Bell likes to see. Alright, we have 46 grenade rounds randomly. That's an acceptable amount of grenade rounds. That's the nice thing about that grenade launcher, though. You can put a ton of rounds in it, right? Oh, shit. Oh my god, he went for the grab again? He's really wanting to grab me. Holy fuck. Calm down. Alright, let's lead him this direction. So we can get a little bit of distance to make our... Come on! What's the point if you don't let me fucking get up? Alright, you just dodged that. Lovely. You just punched me again. Wow. How crazy. What a dick. What a giant, massive cock, chat. And, okay. Blocked on the other side. Acceptable. We have two directions. Left and right. Dogga, eh? Okay, so over here we need that crankshaft. Lovely. That's probably where we get the battery from, right? Let's go the other way. If we have, like, a save room over here, that'd be useful. Oh no, the zombies shit. Some of them are getting up. God damn it. What a man, myth, legend that guy was. Went down and still bit me. Green herbs. I'll take green herbs. That's 2 green herbs for my 2 red herbs. That's a lot of healing. That's a lot of healing right there, chat. God, we have so much healing. We don't even know where we're going. I know where we could go. God damn, he survived that. What a G. That seemed like it's probably a waste. Not working anymore. All right. Where will Bell end up now? Next memo. I know you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin, so let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968 and then imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they're simple, stubborn, and strong. We can always depend on them if they have a bad day and are malfunctioning. You'll need to take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. Once you discover what's wrong, you'll be able to fix it easy. I'm sure you'll be able to avoid the nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a suitable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find an original part, you better find something that works good enough. Even with regards to oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for these trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine won't. All right. Well, that's where I need the power cable and a fuse and mixed oil.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Yeah.
Stars?
Stars.
You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Yep. Buddy bro McGuy man is wounded back here.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Okay.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Safe is questionable. But existing.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out?
Oh, hi,
Looks
buddy.
like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
No, we can't trust you, Nick. Why?
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine.
Fine.
Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
A moving
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Good
Okay,
plan.
let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
You have two jugs. One holds 5 gallons, the other 3 gallons. How can you measure 4 gallons of water? You pour all the gallons into Ace. Oh, wait a minute. Wrench. Yeah, I need that. Oh no. Well, that's my wake-up alarm. So we only have so much time left today, chat. But can we get the train part done? Probably not. Well, well, if you want to not keep all the water, you could pour all the water on A-Star's head. Huh? Oh no. Fill the 5-gallon jug and pour it in a 3-gallon jug until full. This gives 2 gallons left over. Empty the 3-gallon jug, pour 2 gallons into it. Then fill the 5-gallon and then pour 3 gallons. We're getting a lot of steps here. There's a lot of steps appearing. Yeah. At math. Worst at caring about math. Get fucked. Die. I think in the original game, that's what gives us the, as much carrying space as we now have. Die. You think Bell won't shoot you, Zombo? Bell has no care for ammo. Bell only cares for murder. Oh. Actually, hold on. Bell actually had so many grenades. Bell's like, I'll just fire grenades at him. Call it a day. As you do. Here's a simple one. Oh no. The clock chimes at 1, twice at 2, and so on. How many chimes will it make in 12 hours? 3. A-Star is being a silly Billy. Chat, we're gonna have to put down A-Star. Sorry. Just what's gonna have to happen. He's being a silly Billy again. I don't know what that thud was, but I don't like it. Okay, shotgun shells, going to hell. Shotgun shells, we're all... Oh, tell me what. Okay, we need that stuff for now. If A-Star have a knife, A-Star give the knife to Kirby. How long does Bell have to live? Forever, because Bell's unkillable. There is no Kirby that can stand against a Bell. Thus, forever. My logic, infallible. My decisions. Indestructible. Honestly, I don't know why I want both of them, but I feel like I do. I now have both items. What do both items get me? Unknown. But they give me something. Get kneecap, bitch. How do you feel about kneecapping zombos? Okay, we have achieved more items. We don't know what these items do or go to, but we've achieved having more of them. So, that's probably good. We about run out of our assault rifle rounds. There's no way to get more. We can't get recharges for it. So there's that. We at least know what the cable goes to now. Ow. Poisoned. Poisoned! How dare. Why do these zombies love to do that to me? Ooh. Back up to 52 rounds, chat. I think out here was back of blue so we could fix our poison. Perfect. That 7% rounds. Not good. Not good at all. We're about to be back down to like using a shotgun or a pistol. They'd definitely have to be running by so many more zombos if this was on hard. Yes, I do need to use this right now, actually. My God. Sometimes the game really wants you to follow exactly where they tell you to a questionable degree. Okay, okay. Ow, you fuck. Well, going back for one of our blue herbs now. How far away was that save room? Oh, there's a closer save room the other way. Let's go there. He's so sad when we run out of our assault rifle, chat. At least we had fun with it, right? That's all that really matters. Okay, remember when I said we're gonna run out? That time has come. The time we ran out has come. Alright, let's deal with the poison. And rearm. Oh, we're no longer poisoned. Okay. Just injured. You know, that's acceptable. Alright, goodbye, Rifle of Assault. Hello, Pistol of High Capacity. There we are. Very well. Very well, very good, I tell you. Let me, real quick though. Bell's gonna slap up a save. Just in case, you know? We have done a bit of stuff. Currently, we have pistol for everything and grenade launcher for bad stuff. Come on. Come on. Sometimes it wants me to interact with it to use. Sometimes it doesn't. There's really no good rhyme or reason. Which is certainly a problem. For specifically me. But whatever. Whatever, chat. I'm gonna take one of the blue herbs. Actually, can I? We already have 2 sitting around, so hopefully we don't need that many blue herbs. Okay, what do we have now? We have... Ooh, the other crank. The square hole crank. Oh, damn. What the... What was that flash about, by the way? Okay, these things are a little... The shotgun would probably be fine, but these things are a little much for... Okay, I don't. Things are a little much for straight up pistol. Pistol's probably only gonna be good for dogs.
What did you do?
He shot his own man, chat.
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
Alright. Business memo. The liquid medicine named TGJ98 is suitable for cultivation in the NE-T virus. Therefore, we will need to order additional quantities.
Not now, I'm busy.
Wow, what a dick. The man's always a dick, chat. That's all we need to know. Manager's report. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice. Some of the medicine in this storage room is unstable and their quality will deteriorate under changing temperatures or humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature the same in the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day, although the computer checks it around the clock. Medicine is not perfect. Try and remember that not medicine. Machine is no more than a tool to be used by people. You must check all personnel coming and going to the storage room. Many dangerous drugs are stored there. If any of them are missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. The door to the storage room is always locked. But when you let personnel into it, you will need to have them hand in their documents, and above all else, remember that if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. If you forget the password to lock the door and try to remember it, is a word that everyone is familiar with. Don't forget that once a new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can always enter the password from the terminal on the PC. Oh. Quick and fast Adderville? ADRAVIL? Or is it umbrella? Probably Adderville though, right? Nope. Invalid. Damn it. I think I just spelled Adderville wrong, most likely. I wish it would stay up on screen longer. I mean, I could just be wrong, but it's probably... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably whatever product was recently put in there. Boom. Boom, baby. Hell is too good. Hell is too good. Temperature pipes? Okay. Damn, that's a lot of A gunpowder, chat. I will indeed take the oil additive. Bell likes oil additive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zombies, come for us. God, it's like only in my left ear. No. Cap him. The only good zombie is a cap zombie. Chat reload. You think Bell cares about ammo? I have like 400 rounds, sir. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Oh, damn. All right. It's time for a heal. Definitely feeling like the pistol's way weaker. Obviously than the machine gun, but still, like, even so, like, the performance there on getting bit at that distance was honestly a bit suspect. Mikhail, you dead? His PC, it's badly broken, chat. Well, come on, me. I was just kind of like run to the door real quick and then I ran into the zombie. Whoopsies! Sometimes Bell is bad at game, apparently. There's a cop in that window, chat. Being all zombified. Seems like a problem. It's the man! The myth! The super annoying. Bye, sir. Stars my dick in your mouth. I kind of want to go this way anyways, because we have the crank anchor here. But I really want to get to that save room before I dealt with the crank anchor. Wait. Wow. 3 things of grenade ammo. Damn, that's pretty solid, chat. That's pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think we can fit 100 rounds of grenade ammo in the grenade launcher? Okay, let's go this way. I'm curious if I can get in that other building or not. Okay, that's fine, chat. Don't get up. Don't get up, doggo. Alright. Alright, I told Doggo not to get up. Doggo didn't listen to that. The door. Oh, I think that's where you need to go to, like, change your costume on subsequent runs. Okay, so our problem we're currently at, right, is we need to get back over here. The only way is through where he made us not be able to go anymore. So that's obviously a problem. Oh my god, so many zombos. This place really do be repopulating zombos, don't it? Says phone. Alright, that girl there. I think is at this part of the game, if we come back here, this guy's like being eaten. Yep, it was. I'm really questioning the fact that the grenade launcher will only kill one zombie at a time. So much for explosive rounds. So you didn't even need to do that. That was a waste of rounds. There's a zombie up top waiting for us. I feel like there was something in here. Yeah, there was. I can't help but wonder if anyone will read these words, but writing them will help me maintain sanity, if nothing else. After I become a meal for those undead monsters, will the GIs responsible for sealing off the town laugh upon discovering my corpse? So, is this how it's supposed to end? I don't want to die. I'm just not ready. My wife, daughter, mother, my entire family has been killed, but none of that matters anymore. Right now, my life is the only important thing. That's all that matters. I never would have pictured my end to be like this. I had so much left to do. Rather than becoming a salesman, I should have tried my hand at being a novelist. It's what I've always wanted, but my mother would only tell me you have a long way to go. Why did I ever listen to her? But this looks like the end for the great Daro Rosso, novelist extraordinaire, Clown Prince. Okay, I added Clown Prince, I think. But that's fine, right? He's kind of a clown. Alright. There's too much gunpowder. We'll have to get into the save room to dump off our materials. Which is fine. We have more enough ammo to do so. Do so, Russo. Okay, this can go down with the other items. We have so much shit chat. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. I think that's where we're gonna end for today. Basically, like right where we started. All the way back in this room. But that'll be fine. We'll play again next Wednesday. I think we'll do more Resident Evil then. Or why not, you know? How about Inu? No, we're ending. I'm ending, Inu. I can't Smol Bell for you now. Yeah, I'll refund your points though. You got your points back. All right. How do we exit the game? The other game was like F9. This game doesn't do that. This does nothing. Do I just have to like hard exit the game? Whatever. It'll work. Just chatting. More than meets the eye. Hi, chat. That was fun. We have to remember we need to use that crank to get in the little gas station area. But anyway, that was a good time. Let's see, who do we have to raid that? Who should we raid on this day? Oh, there's a Nemo raid going. There's a Bubbles. Let's raid Bubbles playing Darkest Dungeon 2, one of our most hated games to ever exist. Right? Let's see if not coming with a raid message. Why is that? Is bot broken? Lind was just working. Huh. Well, we're going old school then, chat. Here's the standard raid message for subs and unsubs. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I enjoyed having everyone here hanging out while we enjoyed one of my favorite Resident Evil games to ever, Resident the Evils. Sadly, we didn't get very super far, but we're on our way. Anyways, I will see you guys come a different day. Oh, there's a Nat raid. I didn't see Nat going. Well, it's too late. I've already committed. Anyways, good night. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your week. I will see you next week, I think. I think we're playing D&D. I need to check. If not, we'll be back on Sunday. I don't know. Or Saturday. Anyways, good night. Goodbye. I appreciate you. Become Snack Chat.